How's it going, everyone? This is Lewis Arthur with Veterans on Patrol. This is going to be a VOP update regarding Echo Base. Operation Enlightenment is going to take place starting this evening in the Phoenix corridor along Camelback between 19th and 7th, where we first launched Veterans on Patrol. Now, in January of 24th of 2014, the city mayor, Mr. Stanton, went out, and there's a USA Today article you can go and research where they had stated that they had ended chronic homelessness among veterans. Well, we know within that corridor that there are at least 30 veterans still there from the recon that's been done this week. And along Camelback, going all the way down to Highway 60, there are at least 150 veterans who are still homeless, and they do not like their only choice that's made available to them, and that is CAS. That's Central Arizona Shelter Systems, located in Phoenix. Instead of complaining about the politicians that lie and try to hide the horrible treatment that our veterans are going through, we're going to get right back to what we always do. We're going down there with Operation Enlightenment to show everyone in Phoenix, to bring out our homeless veterans and to show them they do exist. We can help them, but hiding the truth from the public, that's not the way. The first step to solving the problem is to admit that you have a problem. So tonight, I will be carrying this pack, the American flag, and my Bible, as when it all first began back in August of last year. Over the weekend, we will build Echo Base. We will be erecting a GP large that's been donated to us. From that command post, we will be going out to find our chronic homeless veterans, but this time we're a little bit more prepared, Phoenix. Since we're not housing, the city of Phoenix is going to have a nearly impossible time trying to shut us down. And being that we have Bravo Base and Charlie Base, where we can actually house our veterans ourselves for free, without getting paid, without asking for money, we have two places for them available, and we've been blessed to have over 5 properties donated to Veterans on Patrol for us to use. These are all private properties where we can build camps and more bases across Arizona. Now, Veterans on Patrol does not, the property's not deeded to us. It's not given it to us. They are allowing us to utilize their private property for our statewide search and rescue mission. So we ask everybody to monitor Veterans on Patrol over the weekend. We'll be uploading pictures of the walkabout, specific pictures of me with the homeless veterans that are out there. Any of them that want to tell their stories and ways that we can help them, we're going to put their stories out there. We're going to focus on them. We're not going to hide the problem. We're going to go out there and solve the problem. We want to thank everybody who's continued to support us. Going on 6 months, the Veterans on Patrol, we've helped over 170 Arizona homeless individuals get into some type of housing or shelter program. We've done so many amazing things, and that's just with the support of each and every one of you who continue to keep us supplied, so we do not have to go out and ask for money or file a nonprofit tax status. We remain an SSO, a self-sacrificing organization. We still have never collected money to pay ourselves. None of us have been paid. We're all volunteers, and we are operating 4 bases right now in 2 secret camps. What we are asking for is for those of you who want to step outside of your keyboard for a little while, why don't you come out and join Veterans on Patrol and become boots on the ground? Because volunteers are always needed. Without the volunteers, these bases cannot function the way they need to function. The more volunteers that come, the more bases we're going to build. And our plan is to build 88 bases across the state of Arizona. 22 of those bases are going to be where we will house the veterans ourselves. We have several campsites that are being designed and prepared right now, so we can take them to isolated areas where they're safe, protected, and we can supply them from our main command posts scattered throughout the cities in southern Arizona. So this is your Veterans on Patrol update. 22 veterans commit suicide every single day in the United States of America. We know that number's 2 to 3 times higher, but we're not going to talk about it. We're going to go out there and be the solution. If you're a veteran and you need a purpose, you have brothers and sisters who are suffering on the streets in Phoenix, in Tucson, in Sierra Vista, and we want you to just get out there with us and become the solution on the ground. Thank you all again for your support. We'll give you updates as it goes along, but Operation Enlightenment and Echo Base is now a green light go, and our boots are getting ready to hit the ground.